Alright, this is what I got so far. Just to show you the scope and size, that's my foot. It's 2.5 by 18 feet. See some of my office here. Spray paint's very expensive. I spent about $130 on it today alone. A very console over in Germany was nice enough after I sent her over some artwork last week. I found a check in my mailbox as the equivalent to just under $200 Canadian, so I ordered spray paint from a really good graffiti art store down in the States, and I'm going to have 18 cans shipped to me and about 150 caps for my cans, and it's real good paint, so it's all good. I don't want nothing from my art, but it's always nice to get some money back in order to be able to feed my addiction. Always use rust though. That's my wall. I got some of my art up there. See some of my pieces that go out. These ones are going to Toronto tomorrow. That's from a very, very, very special friend there. And so is that one up there that I wrote. That's Dare Coates. That one is a duplicate. All my work's original, but that's a duplicate of one I sent down to Ohio. There's one for my future girl that I haven't met yet. That's for another girl that's very special in my life, Ninja. And this is my wall. This is my walls. This is what my apartment looks like. I'm an addict. I just fucking play around. I do my art. Now, this is what is called in the graffiti world a homemade mop for paint. So I buy these shoe cleaners or whatever the hell they are for about $6 a pop. I rinse out all the shoe cleaner immediately and fill it with paint, usually with a syringe that I get from my friends at the local pharmacy, needles and all. And then these are generally used to just like scratch on the wall with when you can't carry a can or something like this. But they're also good for fill-ins when you can't use spray paint. I've always apologized to people for my messy rights, but I just realized today that, you want to know what? I'm a freestyle artist, so the sloppy rights actually suit me perfectly in the style that I have in my life, which is just freestyle. I've always liked them. I'll probably outline this after so that the lines in between where the words meet or the letters meet you'll be able to separate them. These mops are pretty good for just getting up quick messages on a wall whenever you want to, even if you're not using paper. Anyway, that's all I feel like doing. Oh, I've got to turn my camera off. It's hard holding it. And everybody says, Stevie B, you got paint on you again. And then somebody else will say, that's not appropriate when you're going into a business meeting. Why is that? Well, 'cause fuck, man, I just don't give a shit. Well, that's not an appropriate way to talk to when you're going into a business meeting. Well, can you talk normal for a change? Well, yes, sir. I can most certainly talk normal. I know my words. And in all honesty, it's only the times that I have to deal with people that can't accept me for who I am that I gotta talk normally. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking be myself because that's who I love. I don't want friends that don't fucking accept me for who I am. Do you understand? Anyway, this is free Brad Manning. And I'll get her done and do more fucking pics after. Merci beaucoup.